Good morning. How is everyone? I hope you're doing better than I am because I'm ready to lose my mind. I'm kidding, kind of. You ever just have one of those, I don't know how to explain it. It's just been, the last few days, absolutely nothing has gone like I planned for it to go. It's okay. It's going to be fine. It's actually comical. My hair's up because I'm working in the kitchen and working in general because, that's what I do. There are several things that are coming up video-wise. Today, I am doing a collab with NikkiRev. Rebecca from, I can't think of what her channel name is. She does coloring art and makeup. I can't think of her channel name. I'm sorry, Rebecca. It just brain fog. I think Sarah Loves Makeup is doing this, and maybe Makeup by Mandy. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, brain fog heavy today, so y'all bear with me. You will see me step off to the side, clean my nose, and wash my hands probably several times during this video. I'm fine. I live in Kentucky. It's allergy season, so my nose is going to run, okay? So we're just going to get that out of the way real quick, and we're going to get into this video. I am going to, it's getting springtime, obviously, and you will hear the raspy sound in my voice. It just is Kentucky, okay? If you followed my channel for any period of time or any of my videos, you know it's Kentucky. I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette number 2. I'm going to just talk with you and while we create a fun springtime soft look. I don't plan on this being very long, and here's the reason why. It's spring, okay? I can come back and do another more glam look or something that you would see me wear, say, to church or to, something. And folks, if you're anything like me at this point in time, I don't like my family anymore. I'm kidding. This whole change of having so much family time is a huge adjustment for everyone. Try to keep a sense of humor about it. We're all trying. I'm the neurotic one, I'll just tell you. I'm a creature of habit, so whenever I can't do my little thing how I have it in my mind to do it, then I forget stuff, and then it gets even crazier. So it kind of raises my anxiety a little bit higher, and that just is what it is. So, as I said, I'm going to put this back here. It is not dirty, it is stained. It just happened to be the one that we grabbed because we've been doing, of course, more laundry. 2 people that are in my household still have to go to work, still have to be out in GP. So we are taking measures to wash. When they come in, they're immediately taking their clothes off, going to the shower. Thank God for having a shower downstairs because they don't have to come in contact with me, which lowers my risk of getting sick. Should have done this before I started all that yammering, but here we are. One thing that I will recommend to you, if you're going to, especially like Morphe palettes, B&H palettes, if you're going to use it for an extended period of time, something that will help extend your wear. This is by B&H Cosmetics, and it is a base booster, and you're going to see me use it. over top of, I moisturize my eyelids. And I did that before I started the video, because I actually had to go get, these palettes are stored in the other bathroom because, well, you know, overflow. I promise y'all makeup collection video. I promise I will get to it. But what this does, this is tacky. And yes, it is best to use this finger. I forget because it's a habit for me to use the other one. And basically this tacks better. And as it dries down, it helps your colors stay in, helps them stay on longer. And hold on, I must have coffee. Coffee and Jesus, I got this. Now, if this were something that I was going to do to literally wear out somewhere, instead of basing with or an alternative to basing, this is drying on my eyes, I'm giving it just a second to do that. If you follow my Twitter, I did a look not long ago. Hold on, let me pop it up. Okay, put a little more light on this again. I forget to turn off the alarms and stuff on my phone. It is what it is. Welcome to my crazy life. If the look that I did the other day, I think it was out of Vault. I can't remember. But I also took some white Morphe concealer, laid it down as a base. It's my experience that it helps the colors be more true to have a white or black base. For me, a white base works better. I've not tried a black base with these, but it works better to base that out. I'm not going to do it today just simply because I'm pressed for time and I need to get this done and out. And I'm going to do a more softer, more subtle look. And I'm going to keep away from, as much as I possibly can, my personal feelings on this palette because, well, we all know me. If it comes out, it comes out, okay? But we're going to start off without it. And I will start off by saying that this was not a palette that I didn't absolutely need to have this palette. I could have done well without it. I wanted it, and so I bought it. That's just how it is. We're going to do a really, really, really that's how time to draw down. And go into, and I can't see the colors, so, and I probably wouldn't want to say half of them. Sorry, just me. I don't think there's a need for disgusting names, derogatory names, sexual names, or anything like that for eyeshadow. I think we can do better. I don't think there's a need for that. That's my personal opinion. This stuff is marketed towards younger children, and we can set a better example. Okay, they're going to learn about it anyway, yes, but we can set a better example and raise a better standard than that. So what we're going to do is take this color here on the end and just cover the base booster. Now, I don't know if you can hear it in the background. I do have a replay of one of my church's sermons playing in the background. You can hear it, enjoy it. If not, go to the Man of War Church of God on YouTube or just the manofwarchurchofgod.org on our website. If you don't have a church or your church is not having services during this time, feel free to come join us. We'll be having services tonight at 7. It's on live stream. So that's where that is. I'm going to go into this color right here. And if you notice, I don't tap my brush very often. If you've watched me do makeup or videos for a while, I go into a product pretty much very light-handed. So most of the time, I tried to get in the habit of doing it. I really did. Nothing was coming off my brush, so it's just a habit I developed when I really first started doing makeup. Softer, lighter hand, softer touch. It's just no need to. And to be real honest with you, that drives me crazy. I'm sorry. We all have our quirks, but that's one of mine here. That sound just is like nails on a chalkboard for me. If you do that, I'm not insulting you or meaning to anything like that. It's a personal. I have issues with noises. Okay, I can't think of what it's called right now, but yeah, I have that. There are some times that my boy will be playing and I'll have to tell him, you can't make that noise. I can't bear it. And I hate having to do that, but it is what it is. So anyway, let's just see where we land from here. Because I do want to incorporate. And like I said, I'm keeping this basic, I want to keep it quick. I'm going to take, these are Real Technique brushes. You just kind of have to see the tips because I can't see them to tell you. I'm going to go into this yellow just because I want to play in it. And I'm just putting that kind of underneath into the crease. We'll just see how this works out. And like I said, kind of trying to keep it quick, simple, clean, out the door type thing. We're going to jump over to this one. Pull that over onto the lid. Let me pull the mirror out a little better. Standing at a weird angle or something. And I'm going to go back into the yellow. So that it'll pop out a little bit more like I want it to. We'll blend it, it'll work. Y'all know me, I'll make it work one way or the other. Yellow is outside of my comfort zone, so therefore I'm using it. Let's get a blender. Clean blending brush from Morphe. This is one of the brushes that I'm not real fond of, and you can see why. The few times that I've washed it, it has just kind of not held up. So that's just how that is. And go in with the Unique Deluxe brush into this pink. I'm sorry, I can't read, like I said, I can't see the names of the colors, and I probably would not want to read them anyway. And we're just gonna kind of pack that on in the lid. I mean, in the inner corner. I told you brain fog is real this morning. There's so much chaos that in my world that, you know, which there is in everybody's world right now. There's just things that I have to figure out how I'm going to do in an unconventional way, because that's the only option I have. Take another little brush, and I'm just going to go into this. And just kind of soften this line up a little bit. Let's see what else we can do. Let's tie this in. Need something in that outer corner. Let's go. Let's go right here. Just stamp that. Now I could jump around to a couple other palettes. I'm trying to keep this in this palette. So yeah. I apologize. We have had several hauls that I did not get to film. Time got away from me and a virus happened. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to go in with my finger into this color. And just tap it right over. It's not that hard. If you learn anything from my videos, makeup is not that hard. Go back in just one more time with the yellow, and then we're going to blend it out and move forward. This is getting along. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, off camera, I went ahead and finished my face. Tell you what I put on. L'Oreal Infallible in the shade, I can't see it, it's 415. I'm sorry, I'm old. I can't tell you what the actual shade is. Did a little bit of bronzing with my itty bitty Hula from Benefit. Just warmed up around the perimeter of my face. Used the Unique Moodstruck powder blush. This is one of the products that I still enjoy from Unique. I don't even know if they still sell it. Just go there. Line my eyes out. The pencil, most of the pencils that I still have, or eyeliners, are still Unique. I'm still using them up. Is what it is. MAC lipstick. My itty bitty minis. I love these things because there's a good chance that I will actually use it up. I can't see the color. We'll show you the shade. Boom. Let's do this. Boom. Actually mixed it. Kind of did a semi ombre. But that just in the touches of the corners of my lips. Just so that it would be just a little bit of a hint of a pop of a color. Again, you know, this is springtime. It's like, you know, going Walmart, maybe a social gathering, something, you know, everybody's going to Walmart. It's just, you know, just something soft, something not so, not full glam. Just, you know, I have a rag down here is what I keep wiping my hands on. Gonna use some of the, I found this tube of mascara. It is the Unique 40, I think. Haven't used it in forever. It's a brand new tube. I had high hopes for this product. It doesn't work well for me, as a general rule. But I wanted to come back on and finish up with. This would be a great look to do false lashes with. Not happening today. Just not in the mood to fight with them. Got pizza dough. In the process of being done or making. That's what we're having for dinner. I hope that everybody has all of the preparations and items that they need. Check on your friends, your family, elders. Be prepared, not scared. God is sovereign. He's still in control. And that's just how it is. went ahead and did everything else off camera because I noticed that this was getting very lengthy and I didn't want to do that. I don't want to keep y'all here all day long because I know if you're like me, you got a gazillion things to do. I could build this mascara up a little bit more than what it is, but we're just not going to fool with it. This is it, guys. This is one of my spring looks. I always have had an issue with the way my eyes are shaped, and my daughter does too. Right in through here, just kind of does weird stuff. So we always have to go back in and clean that up. And then go back in with the blender and kind of get the foundation where it's supposed to be. Usually do it off camera, but here you are. Anyway, this is one of my spring looks from the Jaclyn Hill #2 palette. That's the only palette that I use to create this look in my basic normal routine of foundation and things of that nature. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Try to tune out the noise. It helps in everyday life, not just now with the current situations going on around us. There's a whole lot of things that we can be doing that can make this better. So I thank NikkiRev and everybody else who she opened this collab up. I jumped on and said, this, I'll do it. This is my first collab ever. I thank Nikki for allowing me to be a part of it. Y'all have a wonderful day. Remember, I am the mayor's daughter. Left foot forward, courage in the fire. Remember that we were given not given a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Have a great day. I will see you in the next video. Bye.